Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Last time. Well, remember what I said about jumping through hoops to get the information we need? Well, the person we were supposed to was killed by red wizards. And apparently Sophia's mother is now dead by red wizards. And we're going to probably be attacked by red wizards constantly. However, once we exit this Vale Theater on the village, town, city of Neverwinter, we were confronted by a bunch of witches. Hooray! And apparently in Russian, witches rule. Good for them. Although if they get in my face again, I'm going to try to kill them if the dialogue options give me the chance. Of course, the only reason they confronted us in the first place is because apparently Oku is outside the gates waiting with a fucking army. Fantastic. And then we had to deal with that. Although the witches of Neverwinter will not help you against Oku's army, they have given you access to the town prison. Any prisoner who fights by your side against the bear god will be granted freedom and a full pardon, provided they survive the battle. Fantastic. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun, but before we do that, we rest. Alright, no longer encumbered, 8 hours have passed. Now, I'm kinda curious, what the fuck is with the people with the wings? I can't help it over here. An army of angry spirits await you at the gates of Neverwinter. You'll perhaps require more help against such a host. My brother's sword will aid you, should you agree to first help us find our lost sister, Kayleen the Dove. Wait, the Dove is her name? Why are you all named after animals? Siblings, there are 5, including Kaylin, are known as the Menagerie. We adopt titles of noble creatures out of respect for nature. The Menagerie has traveled together, led by our eldest sister, but since Kaylin was exiled from our grandfather's court in Celestia, we have been distraught. Will you help us find Kaylin that we may persuade her back into the fold? Well, that depends. Where can I find your sister? Kaylin came seeking the abandoned stronghold of Merkel, the dead god's vault, which is in Shadow Neverwinter. And why can't you go find her yourselves? Entering Merkel's sanctum would be a violation of our faith of Kelenvor. But isn't Kaylin violating her faith by going there? Kaylin has abandoned her faith of Kelenvor. For this, she was exiled from her grandfather's court. She now follows Ilmata, the god of martyrs. Great, I'm talking to angels. Fantastic. We hope to find our sister and convince her not to become a martyr herself. And why did Kaylin abandon her faith? That is an excellent question. I have a theory. Sister, let's not entertain any theories. The only one who can answer her your question in truth is Kaylin herself. Find her and ask her yourself. Very well. I will seek out Kaylin for you. Thank you. We'll be very grateful to once more lay eyes upon our beloved sister. Go with care. The Death God's vault may still contain some of Merkel's old defenses. Kelenvor's blessings be with you. I'm trying to remember who killed Merkel. Was it Cyric? I think it was Cyric. Or was it? No, Cyric killed... Cyric either killed Merkel or Ball, I can't remember which. And that's how he became a god. And Kelenvor slew Cyric, who then took Cyric's place as the god of death. Well, the Pantheon in Dungeons & Dragons is complicated, alright? Okay, so... Shadow Neverwinter. We can enter through the theater, but I don't think we'll be able to exit, so we'll probably have to find a portal outside. And I still got that ear infection. Ear canals are swollen like a motherfucker. Ugh. Feels like I got a fucking earplug stuck in it and I can't get it out. If I was stupid, like really stupid, I'd probably take a knife and jam it into my ear, hoping to drag down the swelling, or at the very least poke at the fucking swollen parts and bleed it out. That's just being stupid. What the hell? Grrr. Ah, you're a cheerful fellow. What's a badger spirit doing out here? Why are you following me? Oh boy. Okay, what do we got? We got the Ice Troll Lodge. I feel like that's Mince's Lodge, but I don't remember. I haven't played, was it Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 that had that dialogue? Point is, I haven't seen that in a while, so my memory is shoddy. See, we got the Temple of the Three. Okay, so we got Mistra, Shantia, and Mileki. So, the three goddesses. Alright. Let's see, what is over here? Gotta explore to have markers pop up in this game. It's a place that has nothing in it. Oh hey, a dirt mound. Can I shovel it up with my bare hands? I can, and it had boots in it. Fantastic. Hardiness +3. You wearing boots?
Yes.
No, you are not.
You have need of me?
Yes.
There you
Yes.
go. Belt of Ramathar. Ramathir? Whatever. See, spell focus evocation, spell penetration, greater fire burst, magic missile, prismatic ray, and sunburst. That is a damn good belt. And I ran out of charges for casting.
I think you've mistaken me for a horse and wagon. Come this way.
No, you're just identifying machine. And I'll be taking all these robes. Sophia's disguise.
I cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
Apparently robes are heavy. They're 10 pounds. Go figure, they're nothing but gigantic
Yes.
piles of cloth. Red wizard robes, red wizard robes, red wizard robes. Alright. Well, there's nothing up here except for a nameless berserker that we're not even gonna bother talking to, and this is gonna take fucking forever, so bull strength.
Apio no.
I guess we'll be going around talking to named NPCs and gathering quests and maybe attaining some allies.
Greetings and well met.
Ah! These are the witch bitches. And apparently they're worshippers of Shantia, Mistra, and Mileki. Okay, I don't understand Mistra being worshipped because she's not a nature god. She's the goddess of magic. The other two are nature. I don't understand the magic component, but whatever. Okay, we've got the Temple of Kelenvor and the prison. Yeah, let's go check the prison first. Let's find some allies, shall we? Of course, anyone that's going to be able to find is probably not going to be worth anything. Oh, great! The Hangman's Noose. Fantastic. Gotta love the execution platform. Let's see, we got some graves. Let's rob it, shall we? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? My bad. So this is what they mean by don't go grave robbing. Apparently the commoners don't give two shits. Am I taunted? I think I am. Well, it doesn't matter. The Telthor is now dead. Give me those essences. Ooh, a shield.
This one.
What's up? Critical hit for 35 damage. Nice. About sugar, this coffee tastes kinda shitty. Then again, I don't control who buys what brand of coffee around here. So I'll have to accept the taste until we get some sugar. Of course, I could just walk down to the store and get it myself, but yeah, I don't feel like walking an hour to the store. Can't drive, so I have to use my fucking legs. And it takes me an hour to get to downtown. As you have disturbed the spirit, you have also disturbed me. For what reason are you here? Well, this woman called Shiva Whitefeather told me I could find help here against the spirit army. Help? From this lot? Trust their help and you'll find yourself alone when the trouble comes. But if you wish to persist in this foolishness, you may speak with the prisoners. Be warned. 2, you need not fear, but as for the 3rd, guard your thoughts. Oh, this ought to be fun. Mighty Groznik. Job the cut purse. And what the hell? And gone.
Ah, more jailers come to rattle my cage. Here I was, settling into a relaxing dream. Now you've gone and spoiled it.
Really? What crime have you been jailed for?
My crime? It is a serious one. You see, I am too handsome to look upon. It is a burden I alone must bear. Besides, I have no interest in the softly flowing curves of the tattooed one with you, so you need not fear me as a rival.
What did he just say?
It is no matter. Here I will remain, so as not to ruin your chances with a fairer sex.
He sounds familiar. That voice sounds familiar, and I don't know why. So, it was your charm and your wit that got you jailed then?
Ah, a little bite to the usual banter, with just a dash of sarcasm. You must not be from Mulsantir. They have no sense of humor whatsoever. But come now. This banter is delightful, but something must have brought you here other than the chance to converse with me.
Well, I am not your jailer, but I might be your benefactor.
Ah, honeyed words from the other side of the cage. And what tune must I sing in return, I wonder? Whatever wards and locks bind this prison, I think clever words are the key to unlocking them. Go on. I am listening to your offer, my benefactor.
This guy likes playing word games, apparently. I am looking for recruits to protect Mulsantir. You interested?
Seeking soldiers, are you? You have come to the wrong cell. I am neither foolhardy nor desperate enough to fight barbarians or Thayans. Go find a poorhouse and scatter a few coppers. That might yield better results.
Actually, I need help fighting a spirit army that gathers outside Mulsantir.
The army of spirits is at the gates? So, they have arrived. I was wondering when that might take place in the real world.
You knew this was going to happen?
Now. Knowing and telling are two different beasts. And the bear god, he is a third. If I may say, you are rather brave to marshal an army to meet them. That's no ordinary band of spirits out there. That's a hornet's nest of beasts, They're screaming for blood so loudly I can hear them in my dreams. And I am suddenly struck with the suspicion that the blood they seek is yours. Grave robber, are you? Tisk tisk. One should leave Barrows of the ancient bear god alone, lest he come for you in his garishly colored furry rage. So, entertain me, brave one. Why would one such as I follow you into such a hopeless battle?
Well, because in all the time that I've been standing here talking to you, you haven't asked me to leave yet. And I think there's a reason for it.
Careful, or they'll throw you in here for being charming and well-spoken too, even if you aren't quite as beautiful as I am. I admit, both your presence and your request intrigue me. Slightly. But that's a slight more than most.
Motherfucker, I have angel blood! I don't even know what the fuck you are, you blue-skinned mother... I's just getting to you. I'll take that as a compliment. A slight compliment.
An excellent rebuttal. I think this bodes well for our travels. Very well. You have a willing soldier at your side. Shall we be off? And please, let us visit the Witch Warden on the way out, so I can pay my respects to her gentle, loving soul.
Okay.
All who can hear, follow.
What the hell are you? You're a hag spawn and a spirit shaman. What the fuck is a hag spawn? But that's stat array. Damn. Okay, buddy. I have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to be. What the fuck's a hag spawn? The tough height of a hag spawn yields a +2 natural armor bonus. Okay. Since he's a spirit shaman, that means that he is, oh, you use short bows. Interesting. He is essentially the sorcerer version of a druid. And we already have at level 9 spells. And you, sir, have a good selection of spells. Impressive. I like your commitment. However, I think you need more spellcasting abilities.
Yes.
Oh wait, you're a woman? Whoops. My bad. Can't really tell from your fucking, oh, I don't know, face portrait. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Had to give my dog her medicine. Last my eyes fall again upon your beauty, my matron of the cell. This one's cursed for talking to you, spawn of hags, and I shall be glad to get rid of you. Not a patrol for me for the city, you are. Shall you be glad to get rid of me, beautiful matron? Do not think I did not see the longing eyes you cast on me as you drew your ruined circles on the floor of my cell. I got a feeling he's gonna be flirting with everyone. What lies are these? Eyes of shame are the only eyes I have for you. Shame! Now, there's no need to mask the feelings I stir in you, and your age but makes you seem wrinkled like a pruned fruit. I see what dances in your thoughts as you dream the slow hours of day here away in this prison. In the golden woods of Erling, you once sang for an hour a hymn to the sun and dreamed that it would be a shield carried by a warrior who watched over you. And such passion in that song, why it gives you strength even now. You are a dangerous creature, Dreamwalker. The tales of you all speak such, and many of those you wound with your arrow-flighted words and humor. Do not think us deaf to those who suffer because of your careless footsteps in their thoughts and dreams. Get hence from my thoughts, I warn you. Well, is what she say true? Yes, she speaks truly. I am that which all farmers with ripe daughters fear, the masked brigand who dances in the fires of their sweet children's minds and leaves footprints that no wind or time can erase. And, old mother, do not think your own mind has not laid down paths for me to stroll. Such thoughts in a woman your age would put even a farmer's fiery loined daughter to shame. You are a thief, a twister of words. Go meet the spirit army then, but you will not have my blessings upon you now or ever. Fantastic. Well, we got a new companion. I'm not even gonna bother with the other two because I got a funny suspicion that they'll either run away or die. Okay, and I'm over encumbered. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, you already come with your own short bow. Perfect. And a spear? And have some armor, sir. Cloak of protection +5, braces of archery, ring of power, ring of resilience, carry out of wisdom, boot of agility, and boots of striding. And you are chaotic neutral. And I already have 29 influence with you. Goddamn. You are easy to get along with, aren't you? Okay, feats. Short bow, we got that. Light armor, proficiency, exotic. Bastard sword, dwarven war axe, comic, katana, and shuriken. Huh. I don't know why you have exotic proficiency. I think it's because of your race. Yeah, spirit shamans have a lot to do with spirits. Go figure, right?
You have need of me?
Okay, so we got our quote-unquote army.
no.
Let's get out of here and visit the Temple of Kellenvor, because you never know, they may offer temple services, which gives me a neat place to dump off all my crap. And who knows, maybe there's a shadow portal nearby. Of course, I don't know why there'd be a fucking shadow portal to Merkrul's throne of death inside a Temple of Kellenvor. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Temples of the dead, of the god of death lead to the old gods of death's area. Yeah, makes sense. Considering that all it is assuming the mantle of a god. The only difference is the name. Okay, so we got people running around. I did not mean to talk to you. We got dead people. Huh. What's this? That leads to a locked bedroom door. Okay, I guess we speak to the acolytes then. Acolyte Yusef. Are you a man or woman?
Hi there.
Male. Peace, stranger. Is there something you need from me? I found this book which mentions something called the Betrayer's Crusade. Know anything about that? I have never heard such a thing. Perhaps the High Priest Daverick would know better. Oh. Where do I find him then? He is the High Priest here and should be somewhere in the temple. Thanks for your help. What do you do here? I am an acolyte at Kellenvor, but I've only just recently arrived. My family sent me to join the faith. Things are still new to me, and somewhat disappointing. Disappointing in what way? I thought the study of necromancy was permitted, even encouraged. Yet it seems Kellenvor now views necromancy as an abomination. The previous gods of the dead had no such restrictions. I thought that Kellenvor would, well, retain the viewpoint of his predecessors. Why do you want to study necromancy? Our lives are short, our bodies are frail, and yet there's so much out there to learn, to experience. Is it so wrong to try to extend our lives, even for a little while? Yusef, here's the thing. If you claim to follow Kellenvor, but you betray his tenets, a terrible fate awaits you, you know. Fate? What fate? Well, here's the thing. It goes like this. Follow no god to be punished for it, even if your soul is good? Why would such a thing be allowed? It's rather unjust, I agree, but the gods must know what they're doing. I hope so they do. Well, it seems I am stuck here whether I like it or not. I can't let my naive doubts lead me to such a horrible fate. Please, leave me to my thoughts. Huh. Alright then. Asshole, quit running around, I need to talk to you.
Well met.
Peace, stranger. Have you lost someone, perhaps, or does a comrade require the rite of passing? Well, I seek a priest of Kellenvor, god of the dead. You have found one. Speak freely, for we turn no one away, no matter their faith. Why you people insist on casting rituals before unhearing stones is beyond my understanding. At least when I cry out, the spirits of Rashman answer, and with fury greater than any god. So, you are without faith, then? To the spirits of Rashman, I have faith. In your statues and rituals, I think not. That is your right, of course, but I fear that perhaps what awaits you after this life, there is a place reserved for the faithless. I am not one of your wide-eyed cattle that fears plain our depths where eternal fires burn, where bodies are churned within the mouths of beasts leagues wide, or a wall where all the faithless of the realm scream, cry for release, but are locked forever in each other's clutches, with no god to cry for mercy upon their lips. Imagine never sleeping, never dreaming, always awake, aware, and without hope. That is what awaits you. I have other matters to discuss with you, Darvik. Of course, how may I serve? I discovered an ancient book in a barrow north of here. It speaks of something called the Betrayer's Crusade. That is a tale that has often been twisted to suit the needs of the tellers, as tellers have been many. My telling would be poor by comparison, for the story is not much loved by my faith. Well, will you tell me at least what you know? This temple has served 3 gods of the dead. In the days of Merc rule, the first of these gods, a priest called Akichki presided here. Akichki turned against his god, and he marched an army to the gates of the City of Judgment. Such things should have been possible, yet it was done. In the realm of the dead, Akichki the Betrayer sought to bring down the walls of the faithless, and tear it from its roots, and set all trapped souls free. Why would Akichki try to bring down the wall? Some of my brethren insist that it was vengeance, or spite, that Merkrul had slighted his priest, who had given life to his god and never questioned him, and now felt betrayed. I think that is too simple a reason for so monumental a crime, when in truth, no one knows. Mercifully, whatever his reason, the betrayer failed. The wall still stands, now as it did then. You say it's a mercy that Akichki failed. Why? Because the plans are founded upon order, a covenant between gods and mortals. The wall is a symbol of that covenant, and to tear it down, such an act would crack the foundations of the planes. It would be as if the sun failed to rise in the morn and the seas fell upon upwards to the sky. What happened to the betrayer himself? Merkur was a jealous, vengeful god. He did not reveal what punishments were bestowed upon the betrayer, but I am certain they were worthy of his crime. I see. The book mentioned a scroll called the Lamentations of the Dead. It said the scroll might also be found in a vault. It is said that there is such a vault, a place where such things were hidden. Not here, though. Not in the House of Kellenvor. Remember that Mulsantir is a city of shadows and masks. I look behind those masks and shine some light onto the shadows, if I was seeking such a secret place. Oh yes, before I forget, I met 2 half-celestials in town. They were seeking their sister Kaelin the Dove. Has she been found here at your temple? You see Kaelin? I did not realize any of the imaginary were here in Mulsantir. I have not seen her, no. It has been some time since Kaelin graced Kellenvor's temples. I believe she found a new calling in Ilmata, the Suffering God. Still, I think Kaelin were here in Mulsantir. Word would spread quickly. If she has evaded our eyes of the local people and her siblings, perhaps she has slipped to another plane. Such a feat would be unusual for Kaelin. Not so long ago, the menagerie wandered freely from one plane to the next. But their fellowship has been sundered of late, or so I am told. Oh, one last question. Do you sell anything? No, we do not trade in coin. Our needs are few and easily filled by whatever gifts the dead bestow upon us. The dying put their offerings in their pockets to be claimed when they are gone. Other offerings are brought by the living. Some ask a prayer or a blessing in return, but most slip quietly before our altar, speak what words they will, and leave gifts in their wake. I see. Farewell. Well, that was helpful. Mag the shell as soon as a key of sorts. Blah, blah, blah. Approach a place where the boundary is, and a portal shows up. Fantastic. Just a, stupid idea. Let's walk around the temple, see if something pops up. Survey says no. Huh. What a nice mosaic upon the stone. Let's see, before I do anything else, let's head to the bazaar. Mainly so I can sell the stuff that I'm carrying. Let's see, this is the town gates, alright. Do. Zim, show me what you have for sale so I can sell crap to you. Sell the red wizard robes. Do that. Quarterstaff. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. All of you is getting sold. Do. I had a feeling I should keep a hold of those fire arrows. Scale mail +4.
All who can hear, follow.
Boots of striding. Okay.
You have need of me?
Just this ear infection. It's hard to fucking close my fucking jaw. Ugh. At least it's not hurting, that's the thing. So, it's getting better. It's just a slow and arduous process. Get rid of this belt. What does this look like? Yeah, I don't want to blend in. Fuck that. Very massive persuasion. If you looked like a helmet, then I might consider it, but I'll stick with my I'll stick with my hat. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I'm probably gonna regret selling that. The dull salute. Ghostly visage, hold person, neutralize poison, or light. Oh, get rid of this one. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the loot even though I never use it. Alright, my inventory is now significantly cleared up of useless junk. Let's move on. Let's go visit the Berserkers before we head out into the gates of hell and fight a gigantic, pissed off bear god. Of course, I don't think the gods of Rashomon are actual gods, just undead spirits. Oh, piss off, you stupid badger. Training Berserkers, huh? Well, let's check the Ice Troll Lodge. Yeah, Rashomon is a Native American, analog in Forgotten Realms. That's nice to know. Okay, so we got the Sword Coast, which is medieval fantasy. We've got Rashomon, which is Native American inspired. We've got Kujin, which is Asian territory. Whatever from that one merchant is obviously the Middle East. Am I missing something? Berserkers. Naki the Shaman. I guess he's the one in charge, so let's speak to this one. Oh, you got leopards? Ah, yes, a snow leopard. This is one of Nakai's pets, a Telthor snow leopard, though a significantly bigger in size than a regular snow leopard. Its loyalty is unquestioned, ever running at Nakai's side despite the ruckus occurring in the lodge, maintaining a vigilance for him as he goes about his daily affairs.
Greetings.
The spirits are restless and they call for you. You should make haste to meet with them. Return to me once you've dealt with them and we can finish this conversation, provided you are still alive. Fine, I'll be back. Then maybe I shall speak to you upon your return. Great. Well, looks like there's only one course of action, and that is to fight the bear god. The character continues to gain additional attack per round as her base attack bonus increases, so a level 26 fighter receives 6 attacks per round. Oh boy, and if they're all crits, that's a lot of damage in a round. Oh boy. So based on that, I have 3 attacks per round. And they all get worse as they go. Alright, it's time to go face ourselves a bear god, huh? Oh, this is gonna be fun. First things first. Do an emergency save. Alright, and I'm gonna go refill my coffee. Alright, I'm back and I got some coffee. And I decided to put some milk in it this time. And it really mellows out the flavor. No wonder I put sugar in it. Sugar enhances the taste and gives it a little sweetness. Milk just mellows it out. Feels like I'm drinking English coffee.
We'd best be well prepared before going to meet them.
English coffee. English fucking tea. That's it. Yeah, English tea because they put milk in there. Okay. Do I buff first? Nah. Before you face the might of the bear god Oku and the spirit of your command, make sure you're well prepared and have found allies who will listen to stand with you. Ah, we're fine. Let us pause for a moment and consider our next course of action. I do not think we should simply rush into this blindly. Well, any advice on how to deal with Oku and his spirit army? Yes, the army. You see, I have suspicions on why he brought them with him to Mulsantir. I believe he needs them to fuel his strength. He, might be a bit invincible until his army is dealt with. Invincible? Rather mild way of putting it, yes. But his army, they are spiritual allies upon which he can feed, from which he can gather strength. So I should tackle them first? There's a lot of them. Their sheer number is a thorn in the issue, yes. We will need not only deal with them, but balance our efforts so we conserve our powers for when Oku's weakened. A delicate juggling act, to be sure. But the fact remains, we must challenge his allies to defeat them, and when Oku's power starts to ebb, only then do we strike. And how will I know when that is? I'll warn you when it's time to attack Oku, but if I fail, you have to use your best judgment, as tenuous as that is. But feel free to call out over the field of battle. If you cannot hear me, then, well, may the spirits guide you in your efforts, for I will be unable to. Oh, gotta love that confidence. Alright. Let's do this. Ghostly Visage. Alright, close this out. Lesser spell mantle. Full strength.
Apio no.
Shield of Fate. Divine favor.
Your date to X.
Bless.
Creona Vitus. Glory Corporus.
Resist energy.
Your date to X.
Okay. Of course he has dryads too.
So you are brave after all. Wood and stone would not have kept us from you. But it is good that the innocent are spared my army's rage. This can be ended quickly if you like. Present your neck. It will fit snugly between my teeth, and we all can return to our dreams.
Tell me something first. What have I done to offend you?
It is not what you did, but what you are, little one. Can't you smell it? The foulness of you drives all these spirits mad. You do not know what you are, not yet. If you did, you might ask me to kill you. Better that you never learn. Now we have spoken enough. I will live in a world that is free of you, or I will die and dream no more.
Very well, let's fight and be done with this farce.
Good. Talk is for sparrows and chattering apes. Tonight, you will lay in the Cavern of Runes, and there you will stay.
Your date to X.
It was a
Do,
mistake.
do, 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 do. Okay. Bombardment.
Creatures, be on your guard.
Meteor swarm. Get away from Oku.
My magic will erase this.
Never mind.
It seems we have unpleasant.
Bombardment once again.
Dealing with this with you.
Potion of... I don't have healing potion. There we go.
Half-minded soil tiller, dreamless wretch.
Lightning storm. I have to get closer to that.
Danger approaches.
Call lightning storm again.
The spirits of Rashomon shall soon get enough.
Resisted all damage, huh? Fantastic. Call lightning should do something. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Do 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 do. Oh, crap.
This one needs to be kissed.
Okay. So we need to essentially whittle down Oku. Alright. We have to kill as many spirits as we can. Got it. Oh, this could take a while. Do 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 do. All right, let's buff again. Bard spells first.
Kilkofim Safim.
Lesser spell mantle.
Italor Mutia.
Full strength. Divine favor.
Apio no.
Shield of faith.
Creon Vitus.
Yes?
Cast stone skin on
Your dig to X.
yourself. Ethereal jaunt. Mordecai's sword.
You have need of me?
Alright. Let's try this again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot 2 spells. Divine power.
Pario e Voco.
And let's have Visage of the Deity. And let's have Inspire Courage as our bard song.
Elene Vocreni.
Alright, let's do this. Try this time.
So, this can be ended quick. It is you. Now we have spoken good tonight.
Mode. Turn off power attack. Run away from Oku.
Corpse-loving inbred scum.
Alright, now we're doing something.
Danger approaches. Be on your...
As easy as dreaming.
If I can keep Oku's distracted. Alright. Earthquake.
No. I yield. Hurry, little one. Take a blade. Tear out my throat.
Calm yourself, bear god. I have no intention of killing you.
No, you must finish me. Do it fast before...
What?
This is the same as what happened in the barrow, when you consumed the spirit wolf.
What is that? It felt like a backlash, a whip across my mind.
The presence inside you. It wakes.
What is this?
Emptiness. Hunger. Forgive me. I tried to stop you.
We can resist the hunger or force give it back, or give it to hunger and devour Oku's soul. This is the cross point where you can either go the good route or the evil route. Well, since we're having this malevolent entity trying to force us to do something, fuck it. Resist the hunger and try to force it back. I will not give in to you, you asshole.
You held back your hunger. Last time it seemed beyond your control.
You spared me, little one. Once before, a spirit eater spared my life. I remember a lake of groaning ice, a man standing over me in triumph, and a hunger withheld in mercy.
Spirit Eater. Why do you call me that?
Because that is what you are. I knew it when you walked out of my barrow, but I didn't know you had the will to fight what you are. I swore an oath, little one, to serve the Spirit Eater who spared my life long ago, and help him end his curse. A simple oath, but I must have failed. Your curse is the proof of my shame. So now, I swear the same to you.
I accept your oath, God of Bears, and I welcome your friendship for what it's worth.
Good. We will end this curse, flesh and fur together. Until my vow is kept, these beasts will have no king. No one worthy of the name. Let them go back to my barrow and dream.
Old King Bear deigns to travel with us? Oh, we are honored indeed. I am already here, but one more legend will make pleasant company.
Do not make me regret sparing you during our battle, Hag Spawn.
The Spirit Eater curse would explain what happened to the wolf spirit in the barrow. I've no idea how it came to you, but you bear an unfortunate affliction. You'll need to consume the spirits of the land, or the hunger will devour you from within. We're drawing a crowd at the gate. While it pains me to say it, we should probably seek counsel with the witches.
Ugh. What the fuck is this? Spirit Eater feat acquired. Spirit Eater. What? But hey, we have Oku as a companion now. A little 20 fighter, and he's a fake. I should have guessed that the spirits of Rushermen were fays. God, and I even have an amulet that helps me against this crap. I feel stupid now. What the hell? Can't tell if that's a piece of meat or not. Oh well. Okay, Oku, you are a tank. I can tell. Jeez. Oh yes, he is definitely a tank. God damn. Okay, but what the fuck is this Spirit Eater crap? Devour Spirit. Type of feat, Spirit Eater. Okay. You lash out and drain the essence of a single spirit, either Fey or Elemental, reducing their current HP by 25% of their maximum, and replenishing your spirit energy bar by 10%. If the target is near death and the attack kills it, the spirit energy bar is replenished by a bonus amount equal to the percentage of HP remaining on the target immediately prior to the spirit being devoured. And you receive a spirit essence. If devoured spirit is used more than one time per day, each successive use after the first causes a substantial increase in craving. A consequence of giving free reign to your hunger. Devour Spirit may not be used on the same day as Suppress. Has a 5-minute cooldown. Okay. Provoke. Spirit Eater. You expose your true nature to the spirits of the surrounding area, agitating them to the point of hostility towards you. Once provoked, these spirits will become valid targets to be devoured. Effective range up to 10 meters. Satiate. Note, this ability causes you to lose XP and should only be used in emergency situations when death is imminent and there's no other immediate way to gain spirit energy. Oh my! Shit just got real! I didn't think they had XP consuming abilities in the game. Oh my. You allow your hunger to feed upon your own consciousness and experience, fully restoring your spirit energy. This will cost you the total amount of XP gained at your current level to a maximum of 25% of the XP bar. Jesus. It can only be used once per day, may only be used while in stage 4 or worse of the spirit area's affliction. Using this ability with less than 25% of your XP bar filled will cause you to temporarily incur a negative level penalty. God damn. Spirit Eater. You have lost control of the hunger for spirits that has recently manifested inside you. Your body now requires a periodic influx of energy attained through the consumption of spirits or eventually wither and die. The vertical green bar represents your present level of spirit energy. It will drop over time, except during conversation, and as it falls, you will weaken at an accelerated rate. Each of the watermarks on the bar denotes a point at which your curse worsens to a new stage of debilitation. There are 6 stages of the affliction, the final of which is death. You may mouse over the watermark archons at every time to see what the effects of the particular stage of the affliction carries. There are several new abilities available to you that provide a means to replenish your spirit energy. They are now available on the Feats tab under History. The horizontal bar below the spirit energy bar is a measurement of your craving for spirits. The more you crave spirits, the faster your spirit energy is used up. Giving in to your urge to devour spirits once more than per day will tend to make you crave them more, while actively fighting to gain control of your hunger through the suppress ability will ease your craving. Use extreme caution when deciding on whether to devour spirits, if you have already done so once that day. What may seem like a safe move to keep your health high could quickly lead you down a slippery slope while you are in constant need of spirits just to devour just to stay alive. Further details about the Spirit Eater's abilities are available in their feat description. Okay, suppress. Rather than giving in to your hunger for spirits, you opt to suppress it, restoring a small quantity of energy to your spirit energy bar, reducing craving. Performing this action in the presence of spirits within a 20-meter radius. Being a superior act of willpower grants a small bonus to your spirit energy based on the number of spirits present. Even this ability may not be used on the same day as any Devour-based ability. It may only be used once per day. Oh boy. I really should use more of my bardic song abilities, but I don't. Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to move that. I meant to move this malarkey. Okay, so we got Stage 6 Death. Stage 5. Minus 10 to all abilities, 5% max HP plus D3 damage every round, 90% damage vulnerability to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. Damn! Negative 6 to all abilities, 10% of max HP plus 1d6 damage every 10 rounds, 50% damage vulnerability to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. Jeez. This is hardcore! So note to self, don't go hungry. Well then, this is an interesting turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGuy21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Next time, we're gonna go confront the witches in Mulsantir, and maybe find out what the fuck is going on! But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.